I just want to say if anyone is experiencing an increase in mental health symptoms currently right now, for yourself or for anyone that you love, it's really important to know the different resources that are available through the different peer support communities. And we've talked a lot about, recovery learning communities, clubhouses, one-on-one peer support through different local agencies that you can reach out to and either let your loved ones or even let them know that you're also experiencing additional mental health symptoms. I want you to know that you're not alone in these increased symptoms, that we're all not in the same boat, obviously, but we're in the same storm and we're in the same sea. And it has been very common for people to have increases or even new symptoms that, they're not used to having anxiety, but maybe since the pandemic, they're having, anxiety attacks, or maybe you're wondering how to support a child or a loved one who's having increase in these symptoms. And I think it's important to note, as someone with lived experience with anxiety and depression, that sometimes just being there and holding space for them and listening actually works better than kind of telling them it's all okay, or just get up and do an activity. Those kind of statements can feel unintentionally invalidating of the feelings that someone are feeling in the moments that they're feeling them. So holding some space and offering recognition of how they're feeling and reflecting back what you're hearing can make a world of difference. And there are resources out there. There are wonderful places to reach out to. Riverside is an amazing organization. There are other organizations in the area that can help and support some of these challenges. If you notice that your symptoms are continuing and they're becoming prolonged and they're starting to affect your daily life, that's the moment to start reaching out for more professional help. And again, hopefully you can gain access to some of the peer support services, because it's nice to be able to be heard by someone that understands truly a similar struggle.
I would add to that that I've had a lot of parents supporting loved ones with mental health issues ask me um, basically for what are things that they can do, and I said the things that were most helpful for me when I was struggling and still are two things: time and peer support. And those two things are really hard for family members because the peer support is often something that they can't offer, and time is something that's really difficult and challenging and sometimes painful to sit with someone and not try to fix it for them. I think Laura spoke beautifully to, holding space and really listening to folks.